Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum with your host Crunch-by11. Now I'm using a new screen recorder, so you probably should be able to hear me a bit better. Junk like that. This is actually its first test run, so I'm not sure how it'll work out. And so yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'll prop these little passages. If I can get on this one. Woohoo! And we're out here. Out of my way. Weird guy with the goatee and sunglasses. As you can see, it's afternoon. It's 6 right now. Hey! That's mine. That's the mine badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming a Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. Anyway, Crunch, come with me to the library. This is where the storyline actually starts to kick off, I think. Too slow, come on, let's move it. Of course, because you started way ahead of me. Whatever. You have to head all the way up to the kids section. Ironically. Hey Crunch, over here, this way. I don't know why the camera pans over to that corner. Okay, Gramps, we got Crunch like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it.
Everyone is here finally. Crunch, everyone listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear to multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that immature as living beings evolve into ones more mature? If so, then what do we make of legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon are incomplete as creatures? This is where you three come in. It is said in the 3 Lakes of Sinnoh there is to be a Mirage Pokemon. To obtain data of them, you may shed some light on how the process of evolution works. I need help from each one of you in this grand undertaking. To help me find these Pokemon, it is considered to be Mirages. What are you saying?
What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex.
And who was it that bolted out of my lab before I had the chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing that Pokemon with your own eyes is more important for you than becoming a better trainer too.
You can count on me. It'll help with my Pokedex too. Crunch, you'll go too, won't you?
We have all... I can't read today. I will have all made you go regardless. Anyway.
Now there are 3 lakes.
Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity.
Will do.
Skymara, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. And that would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, a tough trainer. He wants him to go on a suicide mission, which is more like it.
Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness.
What? Hold on. I almost regret reading that last statement, but oh well. And you know what?
I was gonna catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us Pokemon back on Route 201. Even though I completely forgot about it until just now.
Why would he say that out loud? Very well, I'm counting on you. And that leaves Crunch with Lake Valor. The lake is between Valstone and Pastoria. Doom! Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed?
Yeah, nothing really happened.
What was that all about?
No, wait, I mean TV. The TV, news, anything. Wow, that news station's quick. They already have camera set up and everything? That's kind of peculiar. What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It was certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could explode at the lake. Hey Gramps, they said it was an explosion.
But why Lake Valor? Let's go outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids be careful going down the stairs.
Oh yeah, a bomb went off and he wants us to be careful about going down the stairs.
Crunch, you should leave now too. There may be aftershocks, however. Aftershocks, be alert as always.
You can tell this episode is just going to be text mostly.
I stopped running for some reason. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence.
Yeah, they just said a bomb went off. Hey, old dude and kids, did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. I hear everything's fine now, but I guess there's just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. Chicken.
That's Skymorrow. Can't sit still. Crunch, I don't like the demand, but I need to go to Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay, not after an explosion like that. I have no idea what is taking place. Before you go, let me stress, don't get over your head. We'll try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Very.
Crunch, you'll be okay no matter what, right?
That's Skymorrow's voice. By the way, Skymorrow, if you're watching this, I'm not trying to do an impression of your voice, I'm trying to do an impression of what the character would most likely sound like.
Wait, why am I walking? Oh, that's why. I totally forgot. Also, I'd like you to comment to say if this is better quality or not. But I'm going to stick with this one solely because it doesn't have the hypercam thing on top and the quality seems to be a lot better.
Yeah, they restore my Pokemon to full health. Do they really need to say that every time? Okay, now I'm on. He said between... Oh, I'm gonna need Dewey back. Okay, I'm going back in there again. Woo! And let's go over to this big, large computer that stands a couple feet over my head. And there we go. Okay, we're off. Again, why am I not flying? Okay, he said it was over here, right? Valor Lake. So, let's get a move on. By the way, I'd like anyone who knows how to operate one of these to tell me how to do Wi-Fi battles. Anyway, yeah, tell me how to do Wi-Fi battles on this. Because I don't know how, but I've seen a lot of people do it. On an emulator, you know I'm using an emulator. It's raining. That's weird. It never rains over here. This is really odd. Is there something to do with Sunday? Well, that's really weird. It just stopped. Oh no, it didn't. What the heck? Today's forecast will have spotty rain, which means within every couple seconds, rain will come in and out. Maybe it's just a glitch. Oh, I missed Lake Valor. It's back here. I thought it was over here. Holy crap, it's Staravia. You know, just for running away from me for so friggin' long, I'm gonna beat you. It's not very effective. Holy crap, what the hell? You know what? That's why you get this. Okay, bag
first of all. Well, that's actually time, so I'm going to have to see you guys next week. Or not next week, but next time. Later. There we go. No, there we go.